Hi, I'm Soul Eggman. Did you know that golden geese have rights? The Constitution says they do, and so do I. But here at Eggman Farms, we don't let that get in the way of your dreams. Are you going to need some extra souls for a big purchase? Buy one of our very own golden goose eggs. Hold it for over 5 minutes, and you're in profit. Don't listen to the OSIC. I believe that every man, woman, and child in this country should have their very own golden goose egg. We'll see you down the ranch. Hey everyone, welcome to ET's Match Moments for Lemon's Weekly Squash number 30. This week, being the first week with the Golden Goose Egg, we made it a rule that everyone had to start the game with the Golden Goose Egg as their first item. So be sure to keep an eye out for who holds the egg the longest, as they will be the Egg Lord for this week. Let's get straight into it. Number 10, starting us off, is going to be Ben on the Paradox. And now his team's looking for a team fight. Mid-boss is about to spawn, so they're going to get as many picks as they can. Mo gets the ult down to the shiv. And the swap is good, bringing the shift back in. Will finish him off along with two other members, bringing them in. Now, very nice ultimate there. Did secure the team fight for his team and the mid-boss right after. Number 9 this week is going to be Trashy Pancake on the Warden. Now, there's a team fight starting to break out. He's going to make his way over to assist his team. He's got the Lightning Scroll, he's got the Magnificent Leap. He's going to pop the Arcane Surge into the Magnificent Leap. Get straight in there. The Lightning Scroll starting to pop, going to kill the Mirage. They're going to hit on 2 more members. The Venator going to knock him back, but Paradox is in there with the swaps to make sure they can't get anywhere. Great moves from Carlo on the Paradox. Going to continue the chase onto the Calico. The Lightning Scroll from Ivy going off, followed by the Cage. Calico has nowhere to go. Great moves from Trashy Pancake and their team. And in the number 8 spot this week is going to be CAC2510 on the Drifter. Check him out at twitch.tv/CAC2510. Now, still in the laning phase here as Venator and Calico are starting to push in. Potentially going to look for a dive. Indeed, the Calico is going to go for it, parrying on the walk, going deep onto the Paradox, but too much damage from the Drifter. Calico ends up going down, and the Hunter's Mark was already on the Venator, so Drifter going to be able to teleport directly in. And now Ivy's here for the support. Venator with nowhere to go. 2 good kills to start the game off for CAC on the Drifter. Number 7 this week is going to go to Glub on the Billy. On their side of the map, just picking up some farm, but it looks like the enemy team's looking for a bit of an invade. They're going to get some damage down onto the Yamato. Awkward hook from the Bebop. But now Celeste is here, coming in with the Shining Wonder, the ultimate just bouncing between members. Billy has nowhere to go. Looks like he's going to go down. The blind parry, followed by the Rabbit Hex from Sinclair, is a huge turnaround. Glub taking down Chicken Man with an insane blind parry. And number 6 this week is going to go to MemeFrug on the Vyper. MemeFrug, very well known for their Vyper, very proficient. They're picking up a lot of early kills across their games in this Lemon's Weekly Squash. And they're going to take a trade with the Billy. Get good damage, but it's not enough to finish him off. And now Billy is going deep. He's got the ultimate, so he's going to be pretty hard to kill. And there's no Guardian here to protect the Vyper, so Vyper maybe bit off a bit more than they could chew. A bit on the run, going to do it what you can to stay alive. Gonna slide away from the Billy, but Billy's on the chase. Getting really low. Oh, the dash into the parry. Secures the kill against Billy. Really close. Great work there from MemeFrug. Number 5 this week is going to be Bubsdoge on the Venator. Now he's coming for a gank onto this lane to help his Mo and Viscous. Ivy, very healthy, but going to do a can to bring him down low. Pops the Uradomini. He hits one shot. It's the second, taking down Ivy, and Wraith's nowhere to be seen, but Bubsdoge knows they're in the area. Gonna go for the dive. He's apparently Guardian, so no worries. And here's the Wraith. Ooh, brutal. Sneezy gets taken down. Great shot there from Bubsdoge, finding that kill. Number 4 this week's gonna be IQue on the Ivy. One of their signature picks for sure, this Ivy. And this week, got a bit of a gun support build, so going to be looking for a roam across the map to help this left-hand lane. Finds the Venator retreating. He's going to catch him just before he gets on the zip. Oh, and the damage is good. Bubsdoge goes down. Now the rest of their team's here. The Stoneform's good to dodge the Tornado. The Kazoo connection with Kelvin will keep them both quite healthy as the team fight develops, so just going to look to ball it out for now. With this gun build, going to be doing a decent amount of gun damage, so able to contribute quite a lot to the fight. Sinclair getting very low. They're going to finish them off. Now gets knocked into the Paradox, and a lot of line melee is enough to finish them off. IQue with some great moves on the Ivy. Our first honourable mention this week is going to be Carlo94 on the Paradox. Check him out at twitch.tv/Carlo94. He had 2 Ripper games this week, but unfortunately this is the only clip we're going to be seeing tonight. Gets a textbook combo on the Billy, even with the Echo Shard into a second bomb. Just so much damage going down onto the Billy. Fantastic clean swap and kill onto that Billy. Now it is time to announce the Egg Lord for this week. It is of course Chicken Main, and it was during the Dynamo game. Going to be starting things off with a kill onto the Calico, courtesy of the Paradox. And now we're going to be moving into a team fight. Now Dynamo, it's obviously the team fight king in a lot of ways, and look, Chicken Main was getting some crazy ultimates down. So we're going to have a look at some of the best ones. Now, mid-boss is up, so this team fight is going to decide a lot. Gets stunned early. Great pick from the Mo, but the Mo does go down before the Dynamo, and now he's going to go in with the Warpstone, finds a 3-man ultimate, and that just secures the team fight. He's even going to live and get away, securing them their mid-boss. Now, this is a separate mid-boss, but again, goes in with the Unstoppable Singularity, getting a 3-4-man ultimate. Billy, with his own Unstoppable, was able to secure one of the Rejuvenator tickets, but the team is there to help clean up. Which is beautiful work from the Chicken Main. And here we go. 30 minutes on the dot for the Golden Goose Egg. That was the longest Goose Egg we had all night. So Chicken Main will be the Egg Lord until he is overtaken in perhaps another squash. Maybe tomorrow. We'll find out. But one more clip from our Egg Lord for this week. And it's going to be the final team fight of the match. Gets telekinesis by the Wraith, but he's going to go for the ultimate through the wall anyway. He does have the refresher, so he's happy to use one off it. And he's going to pop the refresher. Goes back in. Hits another big 3-man singularity. Unfortunately, didn't pop the Unstoppable, so will be comboed out of it. But 2 big ultimates was enough, and the team was able to clean up and end the game off the back of this team fight. So, great moves by our Egg Lord. Your number 3 spot this week is going to go to Sneezy on the Wraith. Now, they're looking to siege down this Walker, but the enemy team is starting to collapse, so they're going to have to be really careful here indeed. Sneezy's going to have to start backing off. Gets an ultimate onto the Mirage, doesn't have the damage to get there. Mo comes through with the combo. Sneezy's able to get out, but as we're saying, you know, the team is coming, so they're going to have to back off. Sneezy's very low, going to have to watch out for this Venator and Sinclair. Sinclair's going to come forward, steals the Wraith ultimate, comes through, but the parry is huge from Sneezy, gives him a health card as well, and the healing keeps him alive. Definitely would have fallen to the Venator damage over time, but it's not over yet as Mirage teleports in. But Mirage unable to connect the shot, so Wraith gonna get out of there. Sneezy lets them know all about it, and gonna take away that number 3 spot for this week. And coming in at number 2, we have Alex on the Yamato. Now, you know, 2v2 sieging the Walker once again, but now his Mirage getting very low, going to be backing off, so it becomes a 1v2 now. The Yamato against the Sinclair and the Billy. Sinclair getting quite low, but he does cop a Rapid Hex. And now, as we're saying, Billy is here to help, so going to be diving in, but the parry is good, and that's a lot of damage with this melee build out of the Yamato. Going to be coming through in this Flying Strike, more than enough to finish Billy off. Now going to pop the ultimate, going in. Unfortunately, connects onto the Walker, but the Power Slash is more than enough at this point. Sinclair falling, a great double kill in a 1v2 situation from the Yamato. And your number 1 spot for week 30 is going to be your Egg Lord again. It's Chicken Main on the Celeste in the second game of the night, being sneaky, looking to steal the double vaults over here. But he's going to get ambushed by not 1 but 2 members, but that does not work in their favor, as Celeste with the Shining Wonder very happy for that ball to bounce between them and brings the Billy down to pretty much 1 HP. He's going to find the Drifter on the roof. Ivy knocks Celeste off, and Chicken Main now in hot pursuit of the Billy. Paradox chasing them down as well. Going to take the chase to the subways. Billy in the teleporter. Manages to find him. The parry doesn't connect from the Billy. Celeste's parry not connecting either, but the cold front is enough to finish off Glub, and the heal keeping Chicken Main alive. He's bought enough time, the Dazzling Trick has come off cooldown, and now his team's here to help support, and Carlo will fall. as Chicken Mane escapes with a sliver of health. Great play from Chicken Mane. Awesome stuff. Thank you to all the players that competed last week, and congratulations to Patch Day Shiv for taking out the W. Next week's match is tomorrow night at 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, so 7:30 for you Sydney and Melbourne people. Come along and check us out at the Mystics Community Twitch or YouTube. Join the Discord link down below. I'll be streaming after this, so come say hi in Twitch or YouTube chat. I'll be there, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good one.